Hi, this is Diana and welcome to my kitchen. Today we are making a slow and low marinara sauce. Why do we call it a slow and low? Is because we cook it a long time on a low temperature. And when we do make this sauce, we always like to make a large amount so we can freeze it in smaller containers and use it later on for other recipes, such as chicken parmesan, or we can use it for a clam sauce, for a meat sauce when you're in a hurry, and we can use it for meatballs and many other recipes. So let's see the ingredients and let's get started. Okay, let's go over our ingredients for our marinara sauce. We have 4 cans of crushed tomatoes. They are 28-ounce cans, and the better the tomato that you use, the better that your sauce is going to be. We'll also add 2 of these cans filled with water. Then we have 1 chopped onion. We have 8 garlic cloves crushed, 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 6 tablespoons of olive oil. So now let's get over to the stove and start cooking. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to turn my stove on to high, and we're going to put our oil in. And I like to throw in the garlic at the same time. That way it has some time to marinate into the oil before your oil gets too hot, and it kind of gives that nice garlic flavor to your oil. Before the oil gets, and it doesn't burn the garlic. Then once the oil gets hot, we're going to add our onions. It's almost there. Okay, now we're going to add our onions. And we want to cook these until they get just tender. Okay, now you can see that our onions are starting to get tender. So right about at this time, you want to throw in your pepper and your seasoning. This is a little trick of mine that we like to do, because you kind of cook those seasonings in with that onion. Oh, and you can already start smelling that beautiful flavor and beautiful smell of all those Italian seasonings. Now we're going to add our tomatoes. Okay, I'm stirring the onions and all the seasoning into the tomatoes that we just added to the sauce. Now I'm going to grab 2 of these cans and go get some water, and I'll be right back. Okay, now we have our water, so we're going to add that to our sauce. Looks so good already. And then we're going to stir it. And now what we're going to do is we're going to bring this to a boil. And then once it is brought to a boil, we're going to turn it down low and let it cook for 3 or 4 hours. Okay, I forgot to tell you about the sugar. We forgot to add the sugar. So let's add our sugar. And then, like I said, once this comes to a boil, we're going to turn it down to low. But you want to come back about every half hour and look at it and give it a little stir. Okay, now that our sauce has come to a full boil, we're going to stir it and we're going to turn it down to about medium-low, just so it keeps, you want to see a little tiny bit of the bubbling going on. Well, our marinara sauce is done. I'm going to take it off the heat and pack it up in different containers and let it cool and then put it in the freezer. You can do that too if you want. But of course we got to save a little bit and so we can try it. So let's go try some. Our marinara sauce is done, and we've put it over some linguine with some nice Parmigiano Reggiano cheese on top of it. It looks so good. Ooh, a glass of sangria would go good with this. Well, let's try this. It's delicious. Well, I hope you enjoyed your time in my kitchen, and I hope you will try our marinara sauce recipe. Now remember, give us a thumbs up, comment us, and subscribe. And remember, this recipe will be in the sub bar below. Bye.
Hi guys, as always, I put 3 videos up top. Give it a click, it'll take you to that video. And then there's a subscribe button, the Make My Mommy Smile button. Please give it a click, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.